Hi there and welcome back to the channel. I hope that your training's going well. Now in this video we're going to look at a basic kickboxing combination. It's great for beginners and up. And it's starting with a lead leg kick. And we're going to switch, and this allows us to get a bit more power in the lead leg. If you're just standing still, if you just lift the front leg, then your weight is typically going back. When I switch my feet here, it allows me to keep my weight centered between my 2 feet, but I get a lot more space to bring that lead leg up. You can see it a bit clearer from this side now as well. So when you switch, keep your weight in the middle, chamber that leg nice and high, and depending on the style of the kick, your guard might change. But just start with this sort of work. You're going to receive the bag, catch it on the swing. Don't kick it while it's going away from you. Try and catch the bag when it's coming back to you. Now when you can do this successfully, when it's nice and comfortable, you're going to catch the bag with a rear cross. So you start, step up, lead leg front kick or a lead push kick. When you land, base those legs, you've got balance and you can turn in. Now it's important when you do this, give yourself enough space. We're going to look at some of the common mistakes afterwards, but just look at how I'm using the kick to set me up for the punch. And you're going to have to work with the bag depending on how much it's swinging, and depending if it's going to start swinging left or right, you're going to have to change the way that you move. We call these micro adjustments. If you need to move a tiny bit closer or a tiny bit further back, it's not massive footwork. You can see again, as I'm landing, I'm timing the swing of the bag and I'm giving myself enough space. So throw that lead kick, land into the rear cross. Now the first common mistake is landing too close. You can see here I'm really screwing myself over by landing too close, so I can't even throw the punch. You're landing and you're chasing the bag and it's going to swing back towards you and it's just going to close you down. Same again, kicking, landing and moving forwards too far. So you do need to move in, but don't move in so far that you squash yourself up against the bag. So when you readjust, you should have lots of space to be able to extend that hand all the way out. You get this through experience. The second common mistake, especially when kicking with the lead leg, this isn't just off front kicks, this can happen off roundhouse kicks and especially off side kicks, landing too far over to the side. So I'm not landing in a stance where I can punch. I can't successfully turn over my hips and I can't turn my shoulders in either. This is how it looks when you open up. You can see I can turn those hips nice and easily. I can drive those shoulders through. I can generate that force and put it into the bag. And again, look how I give myself space. I'm not rushing into the bag. Each one's going to be a little bit different, but the principle's the same. Work with space. Keep your distancing. So again, here landing to the side, you can see I end up turning over my front foot. So if you ever feel like this is happening to you, like you can't turn fully or you're twisting over your front foot, it's a common mistake. Just make sure you give yourself enough space to turn. So give yourself enough space, don't be too close to the bag, and give yourself enough room so you can turn those hips. I hope you enjoyed these tips. If you're new, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.